Life, they say, begins at 40. And women in their 40s are only just beginning to blossom. 40 and Fabulous reality TV show. One house, 10 women, 60 days. 10 complete strangers from all across Nigeria would live together in one house to learn the secrets of building a great nation through arts, crafts, and business development. With no links to the outside world, it's gonna be challenging. So who's gonna break? Who's gonna get evicted? And who would win the ultimate prize of 10 million naira?
And they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say these qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go as leader where we dey go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
They look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say these qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go as leader where we dey go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
They look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tadagidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey say these qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say make we go as leader where we dey go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
But the last one, it dey your front like this. Meaning say, if you dey point finger like this, one finger for one person, the other four, it dey your front like this. So make you learn how to direct your piece well, or make you know, say, you go piece well, make it for no drop for inside your body. This Matasha, it's too deep. I'm not gonna like put eye inside. As I'm not gonna be man with the piece like that. So make a hand them over to Chukudi, make it for fit interpret and well. Chukudi morning. How
I greet you, pre. Make I peacefully analyze this
peaceful situation.
Yes, this word by our ancestors. So if you check how man take be and body parts, the thing where man gets, where like you talk, this waist, they take they come out for him body. Now something where we say in go gas position am, make the thing come out. But because the thing na liquid, when we say they come out, whether he draw straight line or he they shake, he go still fall back at the end because of where the thing they come out from. So no matter how the intensity or the force take push am from the beginning, he go always come back when the thing don't.
From where from come?
Yes, from where.
So bad character, they like belle, you know they hide.
You know they hide.
One day go come out.
When you vote bad people enter inside government, you think say our party present candidates. I don't cuckoo vote for him because now our candidate. Why not taking into account other people when we say don't discuss the problems and proffer solutions to them? When the matter go come, it go come. I'll give this example. Some of the people when be victims of that Abuja Kaduna train incident, they're still there in captivity till today. Oh. Some of those people now people when we say maybe they're not they live for Abuja, they're not they live for Kaduna. Now travel, now they travel, but they become victims of that particular badness because of say the badness happened. So it's very, very important as Nigerians know they think and say, after all, now for inside Boronu, or now for Adamawa, or now for Yobe, now in Boko Haram, they disturb them. Now for Kaduna, now for this place, now in bandits, they disturb them. You know, Kuku consign us here. That insecurity be like mess. The smell go spread. Everybody go feel am.
On that smelly note, sorry, make we walk enter inside the newspaper stand with a devil. How you see the matter? I see your nose. How you see the matter?
I was just smelling something fishy.
Something very fishy.
Chukudi, have fun. How you
I
doing?
greet you fresh.
All right, make we enter the papers quickly this morning. Make we see waiting in the carry. The Punch. Now we go start with. We'll go for the top. They say NCAA grounds Dana. Angry passengers vandalize airlines counter because they don't have they pay money. They don't sexy me. They not fly. Waiting happen. Check out for page 20. DSS report warns against protest. Ngige, they tell NLC. They never tell Oga Ngige, may leave this matter. But it did check out for page 22 or 28. We move on. Power generation crashes to 3 megawatts. Okay, federal government begins probe. Waiting they happen. Find out for page 20. Perjury. Court permits NGO to pursue Tinubu's prosecution. This one are based on the credentials where they talk saying drop. We know to complete like that. Reps probe NNPC's multi-billion-dollar JV deals. Go check them out for there. Page 22. Pension operators invest 1.99 trillion naira via bank placements. Go find them out. Page 22. Self carry out. Well, okay. 6.7 trillion naira fuel subsidy. Matter day here. Revenue falls by 1.89 trillion naira. And the Nigerians face tougher times. See prediction. Be ready for the days to come. Go check them out for page 10. We come down. Okay, we'll just go down. I say Kuje, miners and motorcyclists fault federal government's planned ban. You remember say we talk say they don't look at whether they go ban this motorcycle matter for the whole country. Lagos policeman assault and rob driver of 50,000 naira. Down there inside page 4 and 5. INEC records 334 pre-election court cases. But I say some people they do, they never too balanced for that level. Stranded woman begs nursing mother for accommodation and steals the baby. What? Check out for page 4. Go read them as be for there. They say 109 billion naira fraud. EFCC arraigns ex-AGF Idris today. See money. All right, we move again. They say JAM releases cutoff. Says admission ends December 31. And NYSC mourns as 2 coppers die in crash. Chukudi.
Edewo, make we start with JAM.
Oh, yeah.
This year, JAM plenty people. I shock when I see the report. Oh, the number of people when score above 200. You know, say the total score na 400. So person when score 200 don't reach what they call threshold.
Yeah.
That you don't pass half.
Na average. Don't
you
pass
go feel they raise your shoulder.
Yeah.
But Edewo, if you know the number of people when score reach 200, vis-a-vis the total number of people when I JAM, it can't be like say, what would they teach these people? When go into tertiary institutions for Nigeria, they're not really they understand that. And they were shocked. Say JAM can't they put cutoff. The cutoff now, the point where we say if he pass this one, that if he go down past this one, now Babalawo now you supposed go apply for to study. And there were 140.
Yeah.
Think now, if the total score now 400, and you can't talk say the cutoff mark now 140, it means that people not try for that particular exam. We need to ask ourselves, say, where education don't reach for inside Obodo Nigeria, and there were no need for no be my mouth to go here because, for example, in our tertiary institutions, make we use the universities for example. Students don't they sit down for house since the 14th of February. Colleges of education, the people will say that they now then go graduate to come teach our children for school. Then they on strike since. And then what it shows say our education sector no the only ICU, that's intensive care unit. It don't dey cemetery like this.
Wow.
They don't carry on. These 2 weeks when President Muhammadu Buhari give Malam Adamu say make him take to this problem. The pallbearers they don't want put them now like this. They see the dance. He won't enter inside the cup. He won't enter inside
the hole.
The hole.
Yeah.
Once the thing goes 6 feet, he don't finish. And if we talk say education at the bedrock of a nation's existence, all these things now point out to the fact say we don't fail the children of Nigeria. Make I also end this one like this before I come out. And then what? Education not be only Western education where A is for apple, B is for ball. Education are also vocational education where person go learn handwork, go use them, they contribute to the development of society. In fact, for other parts of the world, no be waiting you feel, no be spree when you feel talk. Now waiting your hand feel do.
Yes.
Waiting your hand feel do. Because this is society is what we say, then they produce. I hope this will be a wake-up call. Make I go talk about the police officer where extort person collect 50,000
Yes, sir.
for this kind of hard time. This kind of hard time. You were supposed to protect us. You get the mind. They collect 50,000 from people. And then I'll give you this example. The police know, say, they are men, the bad ones, they do this thing. They know. Recently, the talk person of Lagos State Command, SP Benjamin Hondeyin, in Binyan, say, they don't notice, say, for some kind of police station, people when they do POS business, they did there.
Wow.
And then what POS business supposed to be for market, so that I don't go carry money enter market. If I want buy Oporoko,
So you go
I will just come out use them.
POS, yes.
But why POS people they police that? Because of say police come like say now there they do transaction. These POS people are like Azama. Policeman go tell you say you don't commit offense. We are going to our station. Nobody for Nigeria won't go station. And then even if you be a looter, officer, please can we? Madam, it's because it's you. Or guys, because it's you. It's because it's you. Okay. If we enter inside the station, your money is 250,000.
Wow.
But now just bring 25,000. You come look, say, can I do transfer? He go look you like this. You go first look. You know, say once police don't sit down for your seat, then they look to like, then they look where that camera there. So you want to video me, Abi? You want me to go on Instablog? You want me to go on Tunde Not on Gistlover? Madam, go that place. You know, go use the hand pointable. So that when they argue, you go that place, you can't go use POS. Police use their mouth talk this one.
Wow.
The talk person of police for Abuja self-corroborate. Then come talk say they will stop these people from doing this business. Police know. She mean that waiting eventually culminate in the big way happen when Nigerians come back and they talk say make you end SARS because that rogue unit don't talk to the one who say they collect money from anybody. You be fine boy, they collect money. You be fine girl, they collect money. You be DJ when they use laptop. You they do coding, they collect money because they will talk say they do Yahoo. If the police not begin to cleanse itself, then they try you and they will no lie. They don't put mechanisms in place. But we not go make excuse for una. Because we not work that to protect us. Constitutionally, if we not failing that responsibility, they make all of us the wear black. Make everybody talk police.
Very sad.
And there were plenty things there where I want to talk about. Maybe let's go pack like 3-4 things together because all of them, they like say, they all tie down to policy for inside governments. First of all, Kuje miners, motorcyclists, fault FG. Yesterday, after they come out from their Federal Executive Council meeting, Oga Attorney General of the Federation come out, they tell us, talk, say, it be like say they go ban Okada and Okada because of say bandit people, then they use the Okada to do bad things and all that. And again, say then they also use mining as part of their funding. Mining are to mine the natural mineral resources, whether solid. Because right now the liquid in Niger Delta, where it be say we get. You understand? Now for inside this matter when they talk like this, so now say now what we go fit use help us ban banditry. If federal government go fit go as far as Kenya, arrest Nnamdi Kanu. If federal government go fit go as far as Benin Republic, catch Sunday Igboho, till today they no go fit stop banditry. So that to stop motorcycle everywhere. How people for rural areas then go fit use move?
True.
Now to stop Okada for rural areas everywhere for Nigeria, now go fit stop banditry. This people not go devise other means. Come on. And the mining, what we not go, we need to figure account of how our mineral resources they use mine. Sharply to waiting Ogangi talk as a consign NLC. Oh, NLC won't strike now. So it don't become say they don't get intelligence reports, say DSS. Wahala go day if strike. Come on. Plus, including the front line, we talk about the amount where it be say we they spend a devil. Nigeria they live in deficit of over 3 trillion naira. You know what in deficit means? Means say would they live for extra what we no get. That is would they at loss of over 3 trillion naira. We're in a terrible situation.
Make we jump into the next paper sharply because of time. The Nation they here, they say NCAA withdraws Dana Air license. Yes, we don't see that one already. Autumn Atiku has approached me to plead with Wike. Go find out on page 5 how that matter they go. Federal government takes 3,657 civil servants before ICPC over IPPIS matter. Say they collect money for different places. Nigeria, others got $14 billion COVID-19 cash, says World Bank. Okay. Normal. We'll go down. Federal government to spend 6.272 trillion naira on subsidy next year, says Finance Minister. All right. Okay. ASU strike. 560 billion naira more needed to pay varsity teachers. 560 billion naira. Okay, we move. Ekiti Indigene in 2022 UTME Best Candidate with 362 marks. Yeah, you try. Chukudi, you see Amabi, makes sense. Federal government considers fresh measures to end terrorism. And they be like, say this ones, they grab them with laptops, guns, machetes, and other things. All right, 200 criminals, criminal suspects arrested in 24 days. That one did, yeah. US President Biden contracts COVID-19. Wow. Jam fixes 140 years. We don't discuss that one already. Chukudi, wait till you see quickly.
And then we talk about how Nigeria and other countries then take collect $14 billion US
Yeah.
from the World Bank. COVID-19 really showed the world, Pepe. Like you also just read the last story now. Even the president of the United States of America, Joe,
don't collect.
Uncle Joe,
Yeah.
himself now, he don't do all right now based on how COVID don't take hug the man. And then but the issue here now accountability, because the World Bank they get what they call paper trail, then get evidence for every money when they give you.
Yes, no.
You know, say I just did one time. I think it was a couple of months ago. I begin the year COVID-19 advert for radio. I couldn't look say COVID-19 advert after federal government they already talk say people feel enter public places without wearing
nose mask. Yeah.
Nose mask. Why
Yeah.
be say this campaign the company like say they don't intensify am? Make I point out here say COVID-19 never come out
Yeah.
just like the president of the USA now, the strongest man for the world, don't collect now based on say the thing still be around. But you go ask yourself say why e be say after federal government talk say you fit go public places without this thing and people don't begin to take their jabs, some don't take 2, some don't take 3. Because they begin the year advert, kick COVID-19 out of Nigeria. Because they look say, what's happen? And then those are people when they say, when they first collect the thing, they be hola. You understand? Then they look, they watch, they see how they will use the thing. They can't believe say the thing
Don't go.
They can't. When they can't receive some kind of emails, says, we want to find out how you spend the money. So when they go begin to look, let's say they begin to call producer, please, we want to put jingle on your... So, and then some of these people don't understand, say, you go give accounts for these things. And make I talk about it, not be only Nigeria, other countries of the world. And the reason why they chook eye now and say, they won't know where to use that money for. And then it is not far-fetched. You don't forget, say, we did this country where people, they bust different warehouses. Because palliatives, what is they supposed to give the ordinary Nigerian? That time when you talk lockdown, make it take whole body. Some people go hide down somewhere. Some even stamp their face on top of palliative. Nobody you get them all. Some people stamp their face. Some they keep up so that when election campaign reach, they go use them. And then they will answer for it too.
No,
the only way when these people, when they give this money to go for escape, now if they not come out for their country. You get the way we say the country, the people who give you the money go verse. We got 40 billion and plenty money. They go ask you, say, can we just have you come to our country to come and explain?
Explain, yeah.
And when you go there, you go know say nothing like IPO, can I see you? The question the IPO say, how can we do this case? Because they say, we cannot do anything. What I'm seeing before me is 30 years imprisonment.
Serve your time.
Yeah, just go and answer.
Just serve your time.
And then NCAA withdraws Dana Airline license. If you remember very well, 2012, Dana Airline crashed for inside Nigeria. People died, families died. Some of those families, maybe not the only member of the family. Some of them, maybe an entire family perish. We perish. We know a lot of people will get issues because of this Dana Airline. If in a country where say things they happen in a saner climate, this airline not supposed to operate again. As a matter of fact. Remember, say recently, Dana Airline do a crash landing for inside the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport. As a result of say waiting, they notice something. The pilot notice something for air. Say one of the engine they get accident, so make it just land sharply, do emergency landing and all that. People don't vex now because people you don't lift people up to carry them go their journey. You can't look and bring them back again. Or you refund money now. Of course, me and you know how refund. And now NCAA won't grant them. But what's happened to people who have been they check? See, it is important to notice say aviation sector now one of the sectors where they get very, very strict safety measures.
True.
Why? Because of course we know. And this safety measure where aviation sector they operate by an international standard. And it is very, very important. So you know, say your engine they get problem. Like, who gave the pilots the license to even start to fly in that kind of condition? They no notice because after every land there's check
now,
and safety measures, everything they happen before. We're in a very sorry situation in the country. Make a madam together with what happened with ICPC and IPPIS. Remember, say IPPIS are one of the reasons we say lecturers ASU still they get problems till today. So if this IPPIS they're so good for federal government, now they get over 3,657 civil servants when they collect double salary. Come on, it is not enough to validate wetin as they talk say we no wan use am, we wan use our own. Make we look things well now. So if this IPPA is they so good with all the things wey they do, government no fit torchlight things like how e be like say we dey boycott everything for inside this country. In any measure, we dey find way be say we must put mango activity for inside. Very sad situation.
Okay, make I just quickly run through this one. May I just say, because like say, most of the things we already discussed, I will just run through them. This day newspaper, court asked IG to investigate Tinubu's perjury allegation. I guess this matter not till November, so nothing saying now this thing will come up. Aftermath of Osun poll, Wike, Otom, Makinde agree not to leave PDP. All right, go find out why they did. Benue governor confirms Atiku reached out to him to talk to Rivers counterparts. All right, will they find how the matter go be? Joe Biden tests positive for COVID-19, shows mild symptoms. Well, this is the much of you carry on top papers this morning, and we want to make you we'll open up now, make you follow us talk. We'll open phone lines for you to call us. Which of this story shake you for body? And yes, now 1 minute you get. So sharply recharge your phone. Let's get the conversation going. Chukudi, thank you very much.
Fresh, I greet you.
All right, let's go. Will they come back now?
My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, a co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of alamaness.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know the two of us like this now. Everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You dey show me full, I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when they come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now, let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, a co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact.
Tatiana, we all have our passion, we all have that vocation where we are expressive with our creativity, and this is what this course is set to help you find. You would be learning how to become an outstanding entrepreneur in the fashion industry and carve your own niche. With the internationally recognized experts in the fashion industry and the high-profile business development professional that we've got to lead you on this path, you can never be wrong with the vital information they're going to be sharing with you. Ordinarily, this training comes at a cost, but guess what? The interesting and amazing thing is that it is coming to you totally free, and that is courtesy of the French Embassy in Nigeria. What else would you be doing if not taking this course right now? Go on and sign up if you haven't done so and start learning. You would be issued a certificate at the end of the course to show for your credibility in the fashion space. Wazobia Academy, learn and lead. I am Tatiana. We all have our passion, we all have that vocation where we are expressive with our creativity, and this is what
Go TV and on top everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that there because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back, my people. We don't show again to carry the things where they happen for on top our top Tory conversation. Yes, we don't see what newspaper carry this morning, and I know say people blood on the hot to yarn. Well, we'll give you the opportunity because now what we do for here. We are for the people. Now, true democracy, we they run on top the show as usual. So I beg, hope say you don't recharge your phone. Hope say you don't know say this not the time where you go talk, and now 1 minute you get to put up your conversation and your contribution. So call everybody now. Tell them say time don't reach. Where they will come talk on top the Good Morning Naija show. Now so you be. We know they curse anybody. We know they use curse word. Straight to the point. 1 minute conversation and talk as it be. First lady, make I hand you the mantle to lead us into this journey.
All right, make I begin looking matter the way they on top, where they gather with right now. One by follow. Federal government to spend 6.72 trillion naira on top of subsidy for 2023. Now that one they don't yansoo. Under don't lost 500 million naira. To ghost workers under Akeredolu government. And of course, Okada riders don't reclaim back a Papa Road for inside Lagos State after 1 month where they just ban just 1 month. Okay now. And Nigeria Airline don't raise alarm as aviation fell, foreign exchanges don't rise and it don't worse. So we don't they shout, oh, everything don't rise. Oh. In fact, some of the airlines, be like say they don't begin look adjust prices. Well, no can let you begin put the flesh.
He don't read. We don't talk am. Say next thing now Bini way. All of us go dey fly. All right, matters they here. We enter federal government. They don't talk say they go spend 6.72 trillion naira on subsidy in 2023. As matter take be, the federal government don't talk this one. They will make provision for this subsidy for 2023 to the tune of 6.72 trillion naira. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Madam Zainab Ahmed, didn't talk this one. We disclosed them for Abuja yesterday during the 2023 to 2025 medium-term expenditure framework and fiscal strategy paper of the things where they share in a public consultation. And they give us this update. So at least they don't talk and say by 2023, we go spend 6.72 trillion naira on top subsidy.
And then if you look news this morning, you'll find out they say our revenue in about 1.89 trillion naira. That is money where would they generate?
Where would they generate in?
And then what would they spend for subsidy? You understand?
You see,
come out. So in all and all, we they in deficit. That would they loss business where be say your loss pass your profit. Would they in loss of about 3 trillion?
3 trillion.
It is well. Make I go the next matter. As it be say panel way be say the torchlight matter we get to do with cleaning up the payroll for inside Ondo State. Don't come torchlight them, especially as a concerned civil servants for inside Ondo State. Don't torchlight look say 500 million naira na in the loss. For inside, now they enter inside double payment for inside civil servants and for inside Ondo State. In fact, Oga Akeredolu, if you remember, say him been bring out committee where he say go touchlight matter we get to do with this kind of thing after him resume office the second tenure. As him bring out this matter, one Oga Sef where he say be the permanent secretary of Ministry of Finance, Victor Olajori, now come out they tell the committee say committee don't find out say workers they earn double salary. And some pensioners then still they collect irregular payments and all of that. Something where we say government supposed to approve past that level before. How come this kind of thing they happen? Must there be tiffy for everything we get to do with government for inside Nigeria? Okay, now good one for Oga Akeredolu. If say don't that 500 million, it go a long way.
Abio, it go a long way. We go find out. But
because
the problem
say,
no
get money now.
If the money lost like that, if they go return the money.
But right, if they find us in you, they collect that kind of money. They're supposed to ask you, may return.
They go return money. Okay. All
or
right.
they prosecute you because now crime now you commit.
Let us hope so. All right. Okada riders don't reclaim a Papa Expressway after the 1 month ban where they put for them for Lagos State. So 1 month after the Lagos State Governor Oga Babajide Sanwo-Olu banned the activities of and the operations of the commercial motorcyclists, aka Okada men, and right now they don't come out. They don't reclaim the Apapa Expressway for the state. Reports have it that the expressway were totally blocked by riders who were dragging roads with big and mini buses. Based on who them be. Waiting happen to the task force where they create to clamp down on this Okada movement for these 6 local government areas for Lagos State where they ban the Okada them. Where they waiting happen.
As this song, I said, that was ask this question. Another question and shouting there for corners. It say the domestic airlines for inside Nigeria, people the way they operate domestic airlines don't come and they shout say, we don't they shout now, we don't they talk now. Government no go here also because the way aviation fuel don't cost, it they cost kata for us. So because right now, it be like say the thing won't come kill us, pata. You know what make it work again. Because how aviation fuel go rise from 200 naira per liter straight to over 800 naira per liter. How we want you survival? Plus, including the one way be say foreign exchange, no even day pata. You know, say some of the things that we get to do with, airline, you have to handle it in dollars. So, say foreign exchange, no even day, pata. So, how we won't use run operation for inside this country? How we won't manage? We don't they talk now before we go die final debts. You know, say some people they die ordinary deaths.
Yes,
later can't die final debts. So, say before we go die final debt. So, even as this one they happen, Tori been come out yesterday about some particular airlines, make I not call their name, where they already published their new adjusted prices based on the realities. These realities where be said they don't already name now. 1, scarcity of foreign exchange. 2, high price of aviation fuel, will be jet A fuel. They don't already adjust their payment. Some of them by 100%, but some by 50, some by 80.
Yes.
Now, wow.
Yes.
Okay, now, how businesses won't you survive for this kind of condition where phone line don't open? Begin call us. Make we know as this matter take do you for body.
They don't talk and say how we want take the travel. If you want follow road, they go say no try am. If you want fly now, your account go say no try am. So how you want take travel based on this situation with the ground?
My
so
then are disappearing measures.
Disappearing measures. You touch floor, touch am for up, you don't go. Oh yeah, make we open phone lines. Make una call us. Tell us how the matter take you for body. WhatsApp number save day. They go flash them on top the screen for there so that you go join us for this conversation this morning. People where they YouTube, where they send us message. Oh yeah, sharply, they send them now so that we go fit read them out. Make we continue to the talk because now here they hear the information.
All right, so post from Delta State already send us messages. Say I'm not part of Wazobia program again. Since you cannot help me, tell federal government to tell heritage company. Federal government they hear you every day. Now they say the heritage company get coconut head or the federal government never deliver the message. Not be our fault. No wahala. All right, Miriam, they call us.
Get Miriam. Hello, Miriam. Good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet you, madam. We greet you.
Remember, say bread sellers on the on strike.
Yes, since yesterday, my sister, I will forget.
Of this morning. That's for that. How come when I wrote jam, our cutoff point was 180, and my school then, the cutoff point to enter that school was 200. Are we appreciating or depreciating? How can they put the cutoff point at 100?
140.
What are they trying to portray? What are we paying for? And we are paying higher now than then. What is going on with our education system? They have collapsed everything as it stands. What is going on? Then Oga Ngige and Mr. Lai Mohammed and even the president, they are talking about strike. Remember Occupy Ojota? Who were those people on the front line of Occupy Ojota? All of them were products of strike. If this NLC will be true to us, this strike must hold. Because everything has literally collapsed. Nothing is working again. The police, citizen to citizen, everybody. Then, back to our finance minister. It's only when they are borrowing and spending. That is when we need to see that woman. We cannot see her where we are increasing, where she's generating, where we are moving from consumption to production. No, it's only from borrowing to spending. Remember, PVC registration is ending on the 31st of July. If you did not get your PVC, you are the main problem we are trying to solve. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam.
Miriam, to answer part of your question for Gangige, that time, security problem be no day like this.
Okay.
So now they get intelligence.
So now DSS give them updates. Say this protest, not go too really good like that. But why be saying that Gangige, they give us that update?
All right, good morning to you all. Now you're in charge of labor.
Okay.
All right, good morning to you all. Please, why was Buhari not prosecuted when he had problem with his credentials? Why Tinubu now? The question when somebody asks, he said there is no smoke without fire. God bless Nigeria. AY, and I send in that message. AY, your answer they come. Today, my comments will be based on women. First, in fact, we could take this call, we'll come back.
Wisdom. Hello, Wisdom.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We greet you.
Good morning, Wisdom. Welcome.
Carry go.
I want to participate on the show.
You dey live.
Yes. How are you?
We greet you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really want to congratulate you first of all for what you are doing. Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, you're changing the mentality of Nigerians and the upcoming ones too.
Thank you, sir.
And what is happening now is very, very crucial, most particularly a great nation like Nigeria.
Mm.
And we are moving ahead for something. And we must prepare it for the future and the upcoming generation. But there is a big problem here. The problem is Nigeria will never work up in this condition because of where we have been, also where we started. You know, this corruption of a thing we are talking about is from the grassroots, from the mud and the fat in the family. And
Did I say wisdom?
Wisdom, your line
they break. Your line they break.
So sorry, but it be like say Kelechi they stand by.
Yes. Hello, Kelechi, you did
Kelechi,
here?
good morning.
Yeah.
Go now. Go ahead, my brother. Quickly.
Well, President, try too much, yo.
Thank you.
So, this one, hello?
Yes, go ahead. We hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
very
loud
well.
and clear.
Go ahead.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So this one they are saying they will pursue for certificate or no certificate. Nigeria is where anything can happen. Whether certificate or no certificate, if the man wants to go, he will go. Nothing will happen. It don't happen first, it will happen again. So this one they are saying they want to ban the Okada. They want to ban the Okada. They want to do this. Why did they have said it all. They went to Kenya to draw somebody to Nigeria. They went to Benue, brought somebody to Nigeria, but they can't stop the bandits. They can't stop Boko Haram. Boko Haram, I still say it yesterday, go to Kuje prison and pick up their people. You cannot go to the Boko Haram and pick your people. And the number 3 is that you see what happened, this thing that happened. I want to tell everybody, these people will use another strategy on this election. This thing that happened, that they went to call bishops to come and present bishops as if the Christians support them. It's another strategy that what will happen 2023. They should not be leaking their secrets so that these people will not know their secrets. Because these people are saying, vote for this, get this thing. They will know their secret and plan another strategies to win, to do, even at all costs, to get this election. So that's what, if you see what happened, this is what they are planning to do 2023 election.
Thank you, Kelechi.
Thank you,
so much,
Kelechi.
Kelechi. Your time don't
We
go
get
back.
another person on the line. Hello? Okay, let's say don't
We
cut.
don't lose that.
Okay,
All right,
answer.
make I take a few messages. Today, my comment will be based on women. And so you talk, you say, first, stranded women steals nursing mother, a woman baby, when given accommodation. It is quite unfortunate. One of the reasons why most people don't want to be good Samaritans anymore. I agree with you. May God help us. And I pray she shall be caught speedily. I must confess, your dress today, on black, you look amazing. I feel like taking you out, not flattering. Lastly, say congratulations. Come on here.
I the tango.
Lastly, say congratulations, Asisa Toshiola, for making us proud, winning Women Footballer of the Year in AFCON.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You say your name like Gibson from Kaduna State. Thank you so much, Gibson. Edewo, you will stop to the disturb my life.
Na Kaduna, they won't take you out.
Kaduna, they won't take me out too. Kaduna, my dear brother, man. All right, thank you so much. Olowo from Lere Talk, say good morning to you all. Let's start by saying enjoy your weekend seriously. Seriously.
As in,
I like
you put
that
them
one.
there.
He can't talk, say, now of all the stories you people read, please tell me which one you have not read all these days. So reputation. And what baffles me most is that nothing is done. Imagine wanting to ban Okada because bandits use it. Let them ban guns too. Bandits say they use gun. Ban phones too. Bandits say they use phone. A country that does not go backward every day instead of going forward. That's what you talk. Olowo from Larry. Thank you so much for your message.
Olisa, good morning.
Olisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah, now go ahead.
About this thing where they talk and say they go buy Okada. Once, let me tell you, in Lagos, they generate money from the Oga. That's why you can't ban Okada in Lagos. And look at our economy now. Our economy has fallen. This government has failed us. But some people, I don't think that they are human beings in Nigeria. They see, they look, they have eyes, but they don't see. And this thing that is happening is not happening to only APC or PDP or any other party, but all of us are feeling it. It's only the headlights, the leaders that are enjoying, but people see I don't understand who Nigerian again.
All
That's my
right.
contribution.
Thank you,
Thank
Olisa.
you.
Adelaja. Hello, good morning.
We never know. Whether me I go see for you, we never know. But God no go let us follow. I bet we get our PVC.
Yes, sir.
Vote for the right person.
Yes,
I
sir.
beg.
Thank you, Adelaja. We don't hear your way. That's
My
what
brother
they do.
man just opened a book
You
of
just put
lamentation
time. They
from
don't
the beginning.
make you no
You
waste
don't just
time.
don't take break.
Thank you very much, Adelaja.
All right, Sammy Lab talks a good morning, Prepare. Our federal government needs to add some certain things into our constitution to be using Juju, Ogun, Amadioha, and Thunder for swearing in any leaders. Should in case they do bad things. Ogun, Wuki,
Wahala.
Okay. All right.
Now your opinion.
All right. Now your opinion be that. This has been a good morning, Doctors from Jos. It talks say, I no surprise for waiting they happen for inside education sector because even our Oga at the top certificates will know her complete them. But we thank God for Nigerians. Anyhow, we must survive for this country. Now God go help us. It go better. Emmanuel,
good morning. Okay,
Emmanuel, what happened?
Call us back from Imo State. Make we hear you. I beg. Try call us back.
All right. Peter from K2 Talk say, I personally campaigned against this government in 2014 because I don't see future in this government. I'm not surprised seeing all of these things where we see they happen now. Had I known, passing. Victor from Badagry say, I don't know if my ideas is good. It's better for me to invest in my sport career than go back to school.
Wow. Okay. If that is the direction you want to go, at least now sports you want enter.
As long as you did good on the sport,
yes.
Then hone the skill well, then.
So as long as you did good on the sport.
Don't leave me.
Nice one. It makes sense.
All right, then. Good morning, Wazobia, beautiful ladies and ladies and gentlemen. Please, concerning this PVC registration here in Ojudu, Agbole, Akute, there is no INEC office that. What should we? Because I really need to do your PVC. My dear brother, if one know the Fagbole, just find the nearest place.
The nearest local government area, yes.
Make it go. And God, I take beg you because 31st of this month, now in the end. 31st, now next week Sunday.
Make it go.
You know,
quickly.
Make it try.
Quickly. Okay, James. Good morning. Hello, James.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
James.
We hear you. Carry go.
Good morning. Yes. I want to talk about the Okada ban.
Oh yeah, now.
I don't know what the federal government don't learn from Lagos State where they try ban the Okadas. Just like people read today now, Papa don't come back again.
They don't come back.
So you see, this will be like drainage. If you don't channel the water, go another place where it will go successfully. It will actually burst out again. So if, as far as they go to try to ban this Okada, they don't get any alternative means where they go channel these people to better their own life as well. This will never ever end because now waiting poverty don't generate for us this how we go to face them.
Very sad.
So that's just what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Thank you so much, James.
Chibuzo, they on standby. Hello, Chibuzo. Hello, Chibuzo, you did here? Hello. Oga Chibuzo, try call us back because of time. Sharply. I beg when you call us, just turn down the volume of your TV so that the conversation go day smooth. We get WhatsApp? Anyone?
Yes, so WhatsApp messages like a break SAS for here. Paul K. talk say, please, Wazobia, Nigeria is a failed country. The country not balanced again at all. Now only God then go fit help us. Yes, so now God be our life insurance and everything. And this one talk say, Ugochukwu from Lagos talk say, the drop in cutoff mark for our universities is what we get when we have illiterates as leaders. Huge. He said in Nigeria, illiterates are leading us while the educated ones are lavishing in unemployment. Let's all be wise and get our PVCs ready. We the youths say no more for Inside 2023. That's what you talk. We get this call from Akwa Ibom State. Thank you, Ugochukwu from Lagos, for that your message.
Hello. Gabriel.
Hello.
Yeah, Gabriel, we hear you.
Gabe, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Hi. Network don't do you 30.
Okay, we'll take Emmanuel. Let's say don't come back. Hello, Emmanuel.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Emmanuel. Welcome. Oh, yeah, now go on.
You fight this morning.
Thank
precious.
you.
I don't tell you. Oh, yeah, now.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yes. Hello, President. Good morning.
Thank you, my brother Emmanuel. I hear you. Good morning.
Now.
Thank you. Welcome.
You fight this morning.
Thank you. I don't hear you.
God
bless you.
You fight this morning.
Hey.
It entered my eye.
Close down, my brother. Close down. Close down. Just use one eye. They watch.
Okay, Emmanuel, don't come shoot shots for here. It's okay.
I like as this one when they call plans. That's before they go up. I like that one. I think they go up like that because me and you they go for grand.
Emmanuel, I mean you won't face this morning. No, you don't want to talk anything for inside this paper. It be like say we'll talk this matter later.
Emmanuel, we'll talk this matter later. We'll talk later.
Thank you so much. Let's say Kelechi, they start by.
Kelechi, good morning.
Kelechi, good morning.
Hello, Kelechi.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Prep, I like your analysis this morning.
Thank you so much.
Yes, see, Buhari is good at catching people the way he catches Nnamdi. He tried that with Omar Odiko. He failed when he was a military head of state. He's very good at that, but he cannot, and we never tried that with Boko Haram. Sheikh Gumi said, government knows where these people are. Bandit said, government knows where we are. People who are rescued from this kidnapper say that they see helicopter, naval helicopter for up, but nobody, they didn't do anything. That is what they said. So we not be saying we don't know what they are doing. We know. But what can you do that? Because they didn't carry knife and yam. That is number one. Number two, when Jonathan was the president, Jonathan said that Boko Haram sponsors are in my cabinet. The thing we pain me say he was unable to fish out these people and punish them. He was unable to do that. But today, Jonathan is being celebrated as hero of democracy. I don't know what to make him hero. You understand? Another one is this. See, this religion is making us stupid. I don't know why Nigerian youth are like this. They are breaking their head because of the rented priest way there for unveiling of APC running mate. What is their business with that? That is why these politicians, whenever they want to buy us over, they will go and talk to our priest because we have sold our consciences to our priest. That will know the reason again. Now our priest, the reason for us. That is why whenever they want to buy us over, they will go and talk to our priest. Our priest will come and tell us who to vote and who not to vote. What is wrong with Nigerian youth? When will they realize that this Western idiocy they call religion has eroded our senses? They should not talk about religion again and face the realities of life.
Thank you so
very
much,
Kelechi.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Let's get another person on standby.
Hello,
good morning.
Hello. Buchi, you there? Is Buchi there?
I don't know whether Buchi they hear also.
Okay, make it
Buchi,
try.
If you know they hear also, call us back. This message talks. Say, good morning, Wazobia. My name is Emmanuel Isaac from Yobe State. I wanted to contribute yesterday on Muslim ticket. Christians are suffering in Northeast and Northwest. A foreigner from Niger gains employment easily and faster than a Christian indigene. Why so? And so you talk. And the message will be say drop with this. And Mecca Shapali look more say, the message have to play to you. This was a precious, please help me to tell government that if they really want to fight security, they should start from police, army, and some Fulanis living in the bush and Agberus in every bus stop and leave Okada alone. So you talk. All right, we could take Sheon call.
Sheon, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sheon.
Welcome.
I want to notice you about something. You see all this registration of voter card. Don't let me lie for you. I heard somebody that saying something that they should not allow people to register. And this is the right thought that told me. And I know that inside one estate in Lagos, he said that's the order they give there. They should not allow people.
Which area?
For which area you hear this one?
Jakonde Estate. Okay,
Jakonde.
I heard it. They should not allow people to have their voter card. That was what they clear. So let me lie for you.
All right.
Do the research.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Sheon, for that update. May we take this other call on
Oluchi. I think so.
Oluchi, you there?
Oluchi, you there?
Hello? Oluchi? Please call us back. Call us back. Quickly call us back if we still get small
Okay,
time.
so for inside YouTube right now, people will be see they watch us from across the world for YouTube. E.I. Toro say government banning Okada is not right. There is no public transport. The roads are congested. Adding more cars will only worsen things, you mean? Government should provide alternative measures before banning things. And so you talk. Henry Nkumekon say, I really doubt the security report from the DSS on the proposed protest, as recent antecedents have shown that under this administration, they have been working like a political tool. That's so you talk. And this one can talk, say, good morning, my people. Oh, Carlos Okeke from Wazobia, my brother man. He say, good governance is the panacea for incessant strikes and unrest in the country. Good governance, panacea for incessant strike. I'm not correlate. Okay, NLC will join the strike. Government will bribe their leaders and they will call off the strike and the problem will continue. See analysis.
So now the angle
Let
where
me
they
go take
go be
Buchi call.
Buchi,
good morning.
Hello, my people.
we greet
Thank
you.
you.
We greet you.
All right. I beg this INEC issue. I know say for us here, for this committee today, we already give up, say, they no go do the legislation here. So one small question what I want to ask me say, because the way things they happen for this country, we are ready to take any risk to vote next year, no matter what, must come out and vote. So what I want to ask you say, because when I do my own registration, that area are not too pure like that. If I do a registration for local government, I feel state that local government do my voting, or must I go to that particular polling unit where
my dear brother, according to the way it did, that polling unit is supposed to
go. So it be, my brother.
So it be.
Unfortunately.
Yes, so now so it be from my last count. I don't know whether things don't change.
Yeah.
Now so it be.
Very, very unfortunate.
It must go that particular polling unit.
Thank you, Buchi.
Thank you. We get another person.
Stephanie, good morning. Oh, Stephanie,
we don't lose your apologies. All right, from Ogboga Sunday for Enugu State.
Oh, she did.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah, Stephanie.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie. Go ahead.
All right.
Stephanie, we don't connect before. Oh yeah, let's move.
All right, Ogboga Sunday from Enugu State. Also, good morning, Wazobia crew. Banning Okada is not a way out of the security challenges. Rather, it should be advised to strengthen the institutions of the Okada riding. Federal government governors should provide a template where all Okada riders can be duly registered. Now, so you talk, you say, banning will create more security challenges, of course, because lack of job, good day. And it is some part of these rural areas that we be saying, motor no fit pass them.
They not get road. Road not there, na pathway.
So how about creating road, making sure, say, every corner for inside Nigeria, they accessible by road?
You say what?
Before you ban Okada. Well, Obonato say, this Buhari and APC government has failed us. It is now left for us in Nigeria to fail them too in 2023.
Wow.
That's what you talk.
Let me take Simeon.
Simeon, they call us.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet you,
Good morning.
Simeon.
Welcome, Simeon.
Good morning.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Go ahead.
Welcome.
The thing I want to say, all this what we see now because of bad leadership. That's why you're seeing all these things you're seeing now. Because of bad leadership. So I would advise that people should prepare to vote to the person that will change this nation. And in the day of election, if they give them money, may they collect and vote according to their conscience. I know that day, they will say money will be exchanged everywhere. Boulanville will be going up and down to share money. If they give the money, collect the money, and vote according to their conscience.
Okay. Thank you, Oga Simeon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Oga Simeon, for that contribution as well. But let's say we get one more caller. Emmanuel, you still there?
Yes, I did.
All right. Go ahead,
Welcome
Emmanuel.
back, Emmanuel.
Sharp. Welcome back.
Number one, I like as they carry this plan. Fuel go up. Where? You hear me?
We dey hear you.
Why you go like him?
Hello?
Why you like him?
like him?
What make you like him?
Because me and you know they fly for that plane, and I bend them. Now the same people they fly there. Now you go to say tomorrow now they go intervene in that area. Fuel when me and you they follow go now they no go intervene in that area because now what they enter plane motor.
Okay, now Jet, A1 fuel they talk about. All right. Thank you very much, man. They talk about the fuel where they affect airlines. Say good as they go.
Say good as they go because the one where affect poor man, they don't put her inside.
They don't put her inside.
Now they won't put her inside.
Okay. Well, because of time, we'll go back break on top this one. We appreciate everybody where they call, where they send messages. But don't worry, we'll still find out time to read some of your messages in between so that the conversation no go lost. But we get one better next conversation won't enter. Now, very nice person won't follow gist and an artist is sabi, they run things. We'll come back after this break.
Onto the spirit of the weekend.
Onto the spirit of the weekend.
Yes.
Yes. Make we use and enjoy. Oh yeah, they come back now.